Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the Guillermo del Toro produced Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365, as well as the Disney Magic Hour podcast. I will leave the link for that in the description. And finally, if you would like a chance to win the Avengers Endgame 4K digital copy, in order to be qualified, you need to be subscribed to my channel and you need to hashtag MovieGuy365 in the comments section below. In this video or any video until August 14th at 11:59 p.m., I will select somebody randomly on August 15th for my 1-year anniversary YouTube video. Alright, so good luck, and let's jump into this one. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, as produced by Guillermo del Toro, and Andre Øvredal actually does the directing here. And I have to admit, I was only interested in this based on del Toro's involvement, really. I mean, I really know nothing about the source material. I didn't read the book or anything like that, so I don't have any knowledge going in. And of course, this being PG-13, it also is like, okay, this is just going to be kind of like a tame little horror flick, you know, not like we've seen in, you know, other PG-13 attempts. So I like to say I was extremely surprised on how well done this movie was. I had such a good time with it. There's a lot to love here. You got set design is just amazingly top notch. Just every set piece tells a story, and I mean, you know, no pun intended, but it's master crafted as far as I'm concerned. As far as like atmosphere, setting, I think the story was spot on. It was really good. I'm not going to spoil anything, of course, but think of a more adult themed Goosebumps, and that's pretty much what you're getting here. Just the acting was good. I felt everybody brought something to the table. It was a really good performances, I feel, by everybody involved. And it's just the tension, the effects, the practical effects were really good. I liked this movie so much. It was a pleasant surprise all the way through. I really just, I mean, there's so many things I could talk about. You know, just basically the setup of the story is that a couple friends are out for Halloween, and you know, they come across their high school bully, and you know, they kind of enact some sort of revenge. But along the way, they pick up somebody else, and they go to this haunted house, which is known in the town. Think of like the old house from like Jumanji or something, you know, the original Jumanji, and that's kind of where you get the little vibe from. And it tells a story about a girl that lived there, and how she was locked away in some hidden room. And then, you know, of course, things start happening, and that's where I'm going to leave the description, because I think, you know, I don't want to spoil anything, but I really dug how just everything worked here. Just, I had such a good time with this movie. I really, really did. It was just everything. I mean, the atmosphere alone. And also me being a physical media type of guy, I'm just imagining how gorgeous this is going to look on a 4K disc. I'm hoping they do a 4K disc. But just everything just is done well here. And I really enjoyed it. And it's funny because they do use a couple, I would say, present day analogies considering the political environment. And I feel that that's the right way to do things, not jam it down your throat. You know, some films have done that, where like, oh look, this movie takes place in the 50s, but we're going to make it so relevant, we're going to beat you over the head with it. They do it just enough that it's believable, and it kind of mirrors things that happen today and in the political climate, but they don't beat you down with it. So don't worry if you're thinking you're going into this film and it's going to be like talking down to you politically. I didn't feel that way at all. I felt, if anything, it's just kind of a point of reference. That's all. It's really, you know, just from that point of view. What can I say, guys? I really enjoyed this film. It's a lot of fun. There's some good heart to it. There's great relationships. There isn't anybody that I feel was a weak point. Like, there's usually an actor or actress that just doesn't bring their game. I couldn't really point that out. I guess if I had to nibble on something, the sister of one of the main characters is very underdeveloped, but she's in a way very likable, so I kind of gave that one a pass. And she's, you know, a bigger part of the movie than, you know, what we initially think she is. But it's a good flick. It really is. I highly recommend this one. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. I liked it that much. I think it's a lot to hear. If you are a horror film aficionado, a fan, go see this one. You know, it's not highly marketed, but just do yourself a favor. Go to the theater, see this one on the big screen, and definitely get it when it comes out on either streaming or physical media, because I recommend this one highly. This is one you can go back to quite a bit. And it's just from a filmmaking perspective, I think it's extremely well done. Alright, so let me know in the comments below if you had a chance to see Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and let me know what you think. And in the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification to put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.